There you go.
What's really crazy is that looks remarkably similar to the design that Lazar said the generator looks like that's inside the UFO.
Well, here's something crazy. Lazar says there are two different gravities, gravity A and gravity B.
Yeah.
Again, I think Townsend Brown was a poor theorist, but he wrote a paper called The Structure of Space while he was at Martin Vega Corporation. By the way, Townsend Brown started working at Martin Vega the year that Skunkworks formed, which I think is very interesting. And he says in Structure of Space, there are two forms of gravity. He says there are gravity wells and gravity hills. And he talks about how it's crazy. He talks about the protons in an atom outweighing the electrons. And so you get this weak positive charge for all matter that creates a gravity well, like this inward pull. But in fact, it's sort of this electromagnetic derivative or whatever in his model. And again, I would not over-index on his theory. I think there's tons of proof that he just figured out this topological physics effect and other people figured out theory. Maybe even they just have like locally useful theories. Ryan Graves was on your show and talked about extended electrodynamics. Hal Puthoff's probably the top tip of the spear as far as a lot of theory around this exotic stuff. Sonny White, other people like that. But yeah, it is interesting that both of these guys had two versions of gravity.